Okay, we're in the Bat Cave, and the Bat Cave is full of all kinds of great and interesting things. Actually, this was the old Max Factor building that we're in here. Max Factor Makeup was the king of makeup here in Hollywood for all the original Hollywood stars and studios. Max Factor was around for many decades, still is, and this was where they made the makeup, and they did a lot of the stars in very special occasions here. And so there's different rooms here, and this is one of the rooms here, and kind of show this off just a little bit here as we kind of walk on down and do our thing. This is the Wall of Fame right here with all these great, and we're following Lynn. We're following Lynn around, and Lynn is our expert guide today. Look at this. We're here. Absolutely. So I'm going to scoot on in here. Thank you. Hey, what's happening, brother? We got going live. What do we got?
His second Oscar.
Yeah,
the Tomboy Dress. He has the Batmobile, screen accurate replica of the Batmobile there.
They're going live.
And then we have Rob Klein, who actually found the original Bat computer, the Bat radar scope.
Yeah, Tracy Yermasinka show again.
And then we have Alex Jolt, America's pianist, who recreates the Bat Shield for fans. And he also has the Batman replica costume with
here and got to put my Batman shirt on for the occasion.
And Jim Ojala.
There you go. Absolutely. So let me see what we got going on. All right, I'll be back with you in a second. Dan Kennedy, one of the great photographers.
There's another exhibit coming to the Hollywood Museum in November, a permanent superhero exhibit. When you see Batman, Robin, and Batgirl with the faces of Adam West, Burt Ward, and Yvonne Craig, this is also Jim's work. And next to him, we have the legendary TV director of the Batman pilot and multiple Batman episodes, Mr. Robert Butler. Yes. And if I look half as good as him when I'm his age, my wife will be very happy. And this is Danelle Dadigan, who is the owner of the Hollywood Museum. She's the chairman of the board of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, and she's the chairman of the board of the Hollywood Historic Trust, which controls the Hollywood Walk of Fame sidewalks. And of course, the dynamic, one half of the dynamic duo, the legendary Burt Ward, Robin from Batman. So if you're watching this right now, you can tune in to the Facebook page of the Hollywood Museum at 1 o'clock California time and see the panel completely live. Also in the corner right there, from Little House on the Prairie, right here.
There she is.
Allison Arngrim, one of the stars of Little House on the Prairie, right there. How are you, Allison?
Excellent. I love Batman. I couldn't stay away.
See, there's stars that are Batman fans. We love that. And we thank you for being here today. Thank you so very much. All right, did we get everybody? I think we got everybody.
Yeah.
Invite them back at 1 o'clock.
Tune in at 1 o'clock California time, right here, same bat time, same bat channel. 1 o'clock, Facebook page of the Hollywood Museum, and you can see the whole panel live. It's going to be a lot of fun with a lot of surprises. See you then.
Roger. Give me a lowdown. What's happening?
Okay. All right, well, let's start over here. Hey, Jesse T. We're
right here.
Jesse T. is here.
That's
in
right,
the house.
I'm here. Man.
In the house.
I'm in the house, baby.
All right.
That's right.
Well, I'm Roger Neal. I'm Burt Ward's longtime publicist, and I'm going to be moderating today. And so we'll go over here. Pardon me.
Sure.
We're going to start with the boy wonder himself, Burt Ward.
Hello, citizens.
This is the Jesse T. Show.
Oh, Jesse, how are you?
Giant dogs.
Yes, exactly. Jesse T. Very good.
We're talking.
Now all of a sudden I have a face to go with the voice.
I don't look like a bull mastiff.
No, that's why I didn't recognize
Maybe
you.
a Great Dane.
Oh, there you go.
And then we have Danelle Dadigan, who is the owner of the Hollywood Museum, and she's the chairman of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, and she's the chairman of the Hollywood Historic Trust, which controls the Hollywood Walk of Fame sidewalk.
Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining us today.
You just need to be the chairman of my bank book now, and I think you'll have it roundabout.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And here we have the legendary
Yes.
TV. Now, you know, in the 1960s, he was the go-to TV director. When a network wanted to do a pilot for a television series, they said, we need to get Robert Butler to direct it. And that's what happened with 20th Century Fox and Batman. He's here today, Mr. Robert Butler. Hey, Robert.
Thank you. Some of what Roger said is true. Some of it, what he said is really true.
We look forward to you being in the panel. Okay, now we have some of our collectors who are on the panel discussion today. Here we have Jim Ojala, who, when you see Jim's work in this exhibit, it's the King Tut sculpture with Victor Buono's face. He's also doing the new permanent exhibit that'll be coming in November. That'll have Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Superman, and Wonder Woman, but his sculptures that he's doing with the faces of Adam West, Burt Ward, and Yvonne Craig will be Batman, Robin, and Batgirl.
The Justice League.
Yes, exactly. Finally. And we get to see Victor Buono as King Tut the way it should be, brought to life, as well as Christopher Reeve as Superman.
Awesome. America's pianist Alex Jolt is here now. He has the.
You're coming up on my show.
He is. He has a replica of the Batman costume. He also recreates the Bat Shields for fans. And he's on his 20th anniversary tour as America's pianist. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Roger. Good to see you.
Good to see you. The Jesse T Show.
I can't wait to be on your show too. Can't wait.
We're gonna have a good time, man. But you got to wear your Batman uniform now, and I will wear. I'll get Burt Ward to give me some of his Robin.
Robert,
Okay?
we'll do it. We'll be the dynamic duo.
Absolutely. All
One
right.
of the great things about this exhibit is there are not just screen accurate replicas of costumes and props, but we have actual props from the show and actual items from the show. And this man right here, Rob Klein, found the original Bat computer, the Bat radar scope from the series, and it's in this exhibit. Mr. Rob Klein.
Hi, how are you? Today's the day that I'm going to let everybody know what happened to all the original Bat stuff. Why the stuff that isn't here isn't here. So yeah, we have a first today with Batman. How's that?
Perfect.
Okay. Let's spill the beans today.
We're going to do it. They got to tune in at 1 o'clock, though.
Yeah.
Tune into the Hollywood Museum's Facebook page at 1 o'clock California time, and you'll get to hear about that. Now, the Batmobile, which I think is one of the centerpieces of this exhibit, the screen-accurate replica of the Batmobile, belongs to a man who is an Oscar-winning special effects guru, and his name happens to be Tom Woodruff. Tom, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Now, you have an exhibit coming up here also at the Hollywood Museum for Halloween.
Yeah, when this wraps up, we're going to start early October, and we're going to put an exhibit up. My company, ADI, it was started 30 years ago, so we have a 30th anniversary coming up, and we're going to have a huge exhibit. I think we're going to clean everything out of our display room, everything that goes way back to the early Alien movies that it started on.
And if you tune in to the Hollywood Museum's Facebook page at 1 o'clock California time today, you might just hear how that Batmobile, because everybody said, how did that Batmobile get into place in this museum? How did that happen? I think we might be able to give you a little teaser, a little hint about how that happened. All right, so tune in today. So we've got more people coming, but Jesse, it's great to be with you, my friend.
You know, look I'll tell you, I'm switching the camera around here right now so we can get us both on. Come on, be kind to us. There we go. There it is. There he is. Roger Neal, one of the best PR guys, public relations guys in town.
Thank you.
Very, very great, man. I appreciate you having all your guests on my show.
Of course. Well, I'm just proud to be, I represent Alex Jolt. I'm also Burt Ward's publicist for the last 36 years, and I'm the organizer of the Batman 66 exhibit, and I'm also the moderator today. So,
man, you just about do everything.
Busy.
That's right, absolutely. Just like me, but don't do my dishes. Thank you. I hate doing dishes. Absolutely. All right, real quickly. Hey, very cool stuff, you know. The Justice League showing up here. That's cool.
World's finest.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. Can't wait to hear some good piano music from you.
Oh, thanks.
I think you're coming up this week.
Is it this week? Okay, yeah, we'll do the show this weekend.
I got to sell some tickets.
Well, let's do it.
Absolutely. Oh, and I had to make a comment because the radar system.
Yeah.
Man,
It looks good behind that Batmobile.
I hope they had
doesn't
a patent because what are we talking? Waze, T-Mobile,
Well,
all that stuff.
Batman and Robin are very secretive about their equipment, and that's why they're one of the best.
Yeah, I think they were the best out of all the Batman. Campy and fun, but I grew up on that.
Adam West is my Batman.
Totally
I'm
mine.
sure it speaks for all these guys too.
I think Adam West and Burt Reynolds are having a good time today. If you know what I mean.
They both had great cars.
Yes, and they had great ladies too.
Yeah, very much. And the key is multiple ladies.
Well,
I guess,
I
for those
wasn't going to
guys.
go there, but
I'll let me go there.
I'll let you go there. Absolutely, yeah. They're having fun up there today. Absolutely. And you knew George Barris real well.
Yeah, George was a great help. When I built my replica, I just wanted to make it as accurate as I could. And actually, I don't want to say I improved it, but I made changes. So things that really disappointed me when I first saw show cars, movie and TV cars, was that things were just bolted on with drywall screws. And so I did things like channeled the hood so that I wanted to make it look like a production car, right? Like the 1966 Batmobile.
Right.
So I did all this extra stuff, and George would allow my guys to go over, take measurements and tracings off the original Batmobile. So he was responsible for allowing this to become as accurate as
Well, I just want to know, where do you go 300 miles an hour hitting the turbo blast in LA, man? I can't go 3 miles an hour on the 405.
Yeah, well, I can't do that anymore on the 101 either.
Yeah.
I've heard that it's Chatsworth, right? Where it's okay to say the secret location is.
Oh.
Okay, well, it's out of the back.
Okay.
The police are pro Batmobile.
Oh, 118 freeway, baby. I like that.
Very cool. Yeah, the police are always giving me like a thumbs up or a wave, and it's been great. It's really been great.
Well, I'll be sure to wear my replica 1973 Batman costume.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll fit me, though. That's the problem. You know, and they had a lot of interesting things about putting those costumes on, those guys. They had to, because of censorship, you know, they had to be taped and all this crazy stuff. So you guys are going to have a fun time today. And I really appreciate you, and thank you very much for
it's my
the kind
pleasure.
words.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks very
We're
much.
heading out to Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, live stream, YouTube, and LinkedIn right now, all at once, and Twitter.
That's a lot.
Yeah, well, it goes back to our studio, our station. Then Lee Baby Michaels sends it out for me. Oh, I love you, Lee. That's right. You owe me $25. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. The panel's going to be here. We'll be talking to you guys. All right. Absolutely.
I've been recently contacted by
And so we've got all kinds of cool stuff here. Got good food here, little munchies to help everybody buy. Unfortunately, I can't have any of it because it's all got sugar in it, and I can't eat sugar anymore. So, but it is definitely the good stuff. Absolutely. All right, this is Jesse T. We're going to walk around a little bit here, and they're about ready to get going. So we're going to get our spot here set up and cover this for you. We'll be back with you in just a minute. Live from the Hollywood Museum in Hollywood and Highland, man. Walk of Fame. The old Max Factor building. What a great building to do things in. It's just got so much history and lore in this building itself. Everybody who was anybody for 70 years came through this building. Max Factor touched every face in Hollywood at one time or another during that era. And the stories that these walls could talk about if they could only speak. Jesse T on the Jesse T Show, back with you in just a few.